Maganda at mapagpalang araw muli sa ating mga minamahal na tagapakinig at tagapanood sa kani-kanilang mga bahay-bahay sa lungsod ng Olongapo, mga karatig bayan sa Zambales at Bataan. Narito pong muli ang inyong lingkod, Abigail Legazpi, para sa isang segment na naman po ng Ulat Pangkabuhayan, kung saan ay ihahatid natin ang mga latest job openings within the Philippines and outside the country, na hatid naman po ng SBMA Labor Center at PESO Olongapo. Ganon din naman po ang schedule ng mga free livelihood training courses na hatid naman po ng Livelihood Cooperative and Development Office. Alinsunod po ito sa programa ng ating pamahalang lungsod na HELPS. H for Health and Housing, E for Education and Environment, L kung saan po napapaloob ang Labor at Livelihood, P stands for Peace and Order, at S for Social Services and Sports. Ngayon naman po ay ihandaan nyo na ang inyong ballpen at papel upang ilista ang job openings para sa linggong ito at maihanda kung ilan ang kailangan ninyong sets ng inyong updated resume with complete attachments. Updated resume with complete attachments composed of the following: 2x2 picture recently taken, photocopy of birth certificate, school diploma or transcript of records, proofs of work experiences, and NBI or police clearance. For SBMA Labor Center job openings, interested applicants may submit the requirements at the receiving section of the SBMA Labor Center Subic Gym. Likewise, all applicants are advised to check the Subic Gym bulletin board for the scheduled date and time of examination and interview. Casablanca Development Incorporated is in need of chef cook. Closing date March 26, 2012. Subic Techniques Incorporated needs accounting clerk. Closing date March 23, 2012. Hawkeye Subic Corporation is in need of the following: HR staff and admin assistant. Closing date April 20, 2012. Camiseta Cherries Collection is looking for assistant store supervisor. Closing date March 25, 2012. Broadwater Marine Australia Incorporated needs utility man and sales representative. Closing date March 27, 2012. Tylene Abrasives Corporation needs systems programmer. Closing date March 25, 2012. Subic Drydock Corporation is looking for crane operator, welder, pipe fitter, and mechanic. Closing date March 30, 2012. Gobstopper Convenience Store needs cashier and merchandiser. Closing date March 26, 2012. Overguard Subic Incorporated is in need of the following: AutoCAD operator and website developer programmer. Closing date March 31, 2012. Vehicle Inspection and Testing Corporation is looking for vehicle inspector and emission technician. Closing date March 30, 2012. Philippine Inter-Electronics Corporation needs HR and general affairs staff. Closing date March 28, 2012. Subic Homes Incorporated is in need of the following: building maintenance staff. Closing date March 30, 2012. For their manpower pooling, they will be needing mason, carpenter, painter, landscaper, and housekeeper. Closing date April 13, 2012. Advanced Composite System is in need of accounting specialist. Closing date April 20, 2012. Ezet Tonglung Philippines Metal Industry is looking for accounting staff. Closing date March 28, 2012. Hawkeye Subic Corporation needs accounting leader and aircon technician. Closing date March 30, 2012. Hitachi Terminals Mechatronics Philippines Corporation is in need of the following: safety and health officer, manufacturing production engineer, order controller staff, and finance accounting staff. Closing date March 30, 2012. Yellow Cub Pizza Company is looking for kitchen crew. Closing date March 23, 2012. International Freeport Traders Incorporated is looking for merchandiser sales clerk, cashier, and retail store management trainee. Closing date March 30, 2012. Para naman po sa mga aplikante ng mga job vacancies mula sa Public Employment Service Office or PESO Olongapo, maaaring magsumite ng kanilang updated resume with complete attachments sa PESO located at the ground floor annex building of the Olongapo City Hall in front of the police clearance section. Job openings from Public Employment Service Office or PESO Olongapo. For local employment, Al Indigo Airline College needs aviation instructor, hospitality instructor, grooming instructor, tourism instructor, diet and fitness instructor, and English individual development instructor. Basecamp Ayala Subic Sandugo is looking for sales personnel, cashier, stockman, and store supervisor. Asia Pro Cooperative needs IT staff. Faith in God Company is in need of production operators. Subic Drydock Corporation is looking for crane operators. Sanyo Denki Philippines needs HRD assistant. Turista Travel and Tours is in need of travel agency front office personnel. San Verde Hotels and Resort Incorporated is looking for the following position: maintenance technician, public attendant, room attendant, steward, cook, waiter, front office staff, account executive, cost control clerk, accounting clerk, front office supervisor, food and beverage head, and HR representative. Ample Engineering is looking for AutoCAD operator. Hokay Subic Corporation is in need of admin assistant. Myrof Resources Incorporated needs warranty specialist, sales associate, retail sales coordinator, promodizer merchandiser, clinician, beauty consultant, and store manager. For overseas employment, Cirrus Global Incorporated Manpower Agency will be conducting a special recruitment activity on March 29 to 31 that would be for 3 days at Peso Office City Hall from 9 to 5 p.m. for the following employment opportunities urgently needed for the country of Australia. Welders must have welder qualification test records in flax cord, shielded metal, and gas tungsten arc welding. Stainless steel and duplex is required. Heavy equipment hydraulic mechanics must have experience in mining, oil and gas industry. For example, Komatsu, Caterpillar, Volvo, etc. Boilermaker fabricator must have skills and knowledge in general plans and detailed drawings. Must also have a high level in welding knowledge. Mechanical fitter must have high levels in skills and machinery equipment production. Should also have knowledge in conveyors, fixed equipment, and pneumatic systems. Fitter rigger erector must have solid experience in oil and gas, mining and heavy fabrication, erection construction. Vehicle painters and sandblasters, fabricators, machinists, auto mechanics, fixed plant fitters, and motorcycle mechanics. Prioridad ng ating masipag na mayor na si James Bong Gordon Jr. at ng pinakamamahal nating First Lady Ms.Ann Gordon ay ang pagtulong sa paglikha ng oportunidad hindi lamang sa trabaho kundi pati sa pagnenegosyo. Kaya't para naman sa free livelihood trainings, narito ang schedule para sa buwan ng Marso. Schedule of free livelihood training courses: March 12 to 30, that would be for 15 days, basic culinary arts, 9 to 3 p.m. March 26 to 28, that would be for 3 days, basic graphic design, 9 to 12 noon. March 27, dim sum making, 9 to 3 p.m. And March 30, candle making, 9 to 3 p.m. All training materials and trainers' fee are shouldered by the city government in partnership with the Philippine Red Cross or PRC Bagong Bayan, TESDA at Dole Zambales through the Livelihood and Cooperative Development Office at the Livelihood Training Center, Ohio Street, Calaklan, Olongapo City. Inaanyayahan ng lahat na magtungo sa Livelihood Cooperative Development Office para mag-apply at mag-fill up ng forms to pre-register dahil limited slots lang ang available sa bawat training course. Pangarap ng ating Mayor at First Lady na makita na ang mga nag-training ay mapapabilang din sa hanay ng mga entrepreneurs sa ating lungsod. Kung kaya't mga minamahal kong kapamilya, kapuso, kapatid at kaibigan, tandaan natin lagi, nasa Diyos ang awa, nasa tao ang gawa, kung kaya't galaw-galaw baka ma-stroke. Tandaan po natin Olongapeños, bawal ang tamad sa Olongapo.